Alright guys, so welcome back to a model showcase video. This time we have 7 Plague Marines. I think this is the 4th squad of Plague Marines I've done for this army now. So the scheme is the same, base and scheme is the same. I just haven't done them all at the same time because they've been coming in dribs and drabs. So I'm pretty sure it's Deathguard Green as the base coat. Then an over like a zenithal kind of highlight of ogre and camo. It's like a lighter version of Deathguard Green, and then washed it all down with Agrax Earthshade. So painted all the metallics, painted everything, and then just hit it all with a heavy wash. It actually wasn't Agrax Earthshade, it was the Army Painter equivalent, which is Strong Tone. Once that was done, then I went back in and glazed up ogre and camo to give it that nice, vibrant, pale, I don't know if vibrant's the right word to use there, that sickly Deathguard green. And then it was just a case of going back in and highlighting up all the details and blending flesh onto the panels where there's like heads growing out, shoulder pads and stuff. I do not enjoy painting Deathguard because I know that someone is going to suffer when they come up against them, because Deathguard are just absolute beasts. In this section of the commission I have 7 Plague Marines. I have 3, I think they're the Blight Lord Terminators, it's like the specialised unit with the big sights, and Foated Bloat Drone, or Fighted, I don't know how to say it, Bloat Drone, and it looks like it's got 2 of them Deathguard last cannons on it, so you know someone's not going to have a good time. But that's the, I was going to say Terminators, that's the Plague Marines. I'm going to switch that out and put the Plague Marine, or I'm going to switch out the Plague Marines, put the Terminators in, you know what I mean? Okay guys, so coming back in, this is the Blight Lord Terminators. You can really see the rust on the, sorry for the chair creaking, you can really see the rust on the metallics there. So that's a mix that I make, and I've been doing it since I started this Deathguard. So basically in the well of me palette I'll mix, and if I don't do it in the right order it absolutely screws it. So I think it's Mornfang Brown, Mephiston Red, and then I'll either go with Troll Slayer Orange or Wild Rider Red, depending on which one I have the most of, and then I can tone it down, like make it more orangey with Avalanche Sunset, I think is what I normally use. But if I get the right kind of consistency and colour on it, I just slap it on, so like super watered down, lots of water on it, and I just throw it all over the metallics, and then into a couple of the recesses in the armour, so you can see the pockmark there in his leg, just because the Deathguard, they're meant to be full of decay and rust. And I throw, I think it's Temple Guard blue, mix with a bit of white, and I really water that down. I throw that in all the bronze and gold bits then, like it's kind of verdigris forming, so you can see it in the ball kind of on his spear tip, I don't know what you want to call it, chain spear. No, it's a sight, it's a chain sight, yeah, I know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, so that's them guys done then. In fairness, these models are great, but the only thing about painting Deathguard is every model feels like you're painting a character model, because there's so many different gribbly bits all over their armour. But that is the Terminator's done, and then the final thing I have for this army is the Bloat Drone. Okay guys, here is the Bloat Drone. So this was like a multi-part kit, and you actually get a couple of different variants you can build, but the client wanted this kind of fleshy, I don't know what you want to call it, floating gun platform or gun spewer. So I threw on a lot of just green kind of ooze stuff down the bottom to make it look like he's leaving a trail of slime behind him, and then just rusted him up nice and good. Took a bit of time painting this guy because I done the tips of the spears in his rotor blades as bone, and then he has little teeth around it that I done up as bone as well. And I think I was like 95% of the way through before I realised that it was actually flesh all over the back of it, and I painted it as armour. I had to go back in then and paint it all as flesh. Really cool model. It's the first one I've ever done, and Games Workshop put a horrendous amount of trust in a couple of plastic pipes that are very springy. So like, do you know what I mean? It's like them pipes that he's standing on there are flimsy as hell. But yeah, beautiful model. Enjoyed painting this one. I enjoyed painting the Plague Burst Hauler as well. It was a pretty cool model. I don't know if I actually recorded that when I finished it, but anyway, that's it for the Deathguard. So I'm done with them, and I'm going to move on to other projects. So thanks for watching, stay tuned for more videos, and let me know what you think of this game in the comments.